Hey, I'm Jessica with Boost Mobile. We are here at Pitchfork, backstage in the Boost Mobile bus. I'm here with Titus Andronicus, and they're here just touring like crazy for the next month or so, I think. Is it more?
It is about 35 days.
And they've got a new album out. It's called The Airing of Grievances. Are you guys working on something else, or?
We are touring a little bit and just letting ideas percolate for any future types of things.
I'm also working toward my substitute teacher license. So if anybody from the Boston public school system is watching, just watch out, I'm coming.
Is this kind of your first, like, summer of hitting these huge festivals?
It's like our first time at a big festival and being treated the way we are. So it's very different from the normal, like, getting free food and all this free beer and being treated well and having people, like, if you need something, they're going to go get it. Or, like, just, like, being really nice is the exact opposite of what we usually get, so it's a nice little treat. But tomorrow we'll be back to the normal slums of,
normal touring.
Yeah, normal touring.
Yeah, on Friday we played, well, yesterday there was like 16,000 people at the show, and the day before that in Fort Wayne, Indiana, there were about 16 people at the show. So it's been kind of a surreal weekend. The people at home are probably wondering when you're going to be releasing your new 7-inch. Give me some of that smelly wine. What's the deal with that?
It's coming out Valentine's Day 2009. The A side is Smelly Wine and the B side is Coonjine.
We played Cleveland at this punk house, and usually people say punk house to describe any DIY space, but this was like a true punk house where it was like just anarchy. And
they were anarchists. They weren't punks,
yeah, they were.
So it makes sense.
Yeah, these were anarchist kids that lived in an old Chinese restaurant in Cleveland, and when we got there, there was a kid running through the yard, supposedly stole from this other kid, and the kid that was chasing him had a big log to beat his face in with. So that's what we got in Cleveland. The next night, we slept in a storm drain in Columbus. Like, you know how you apartments, like, they face nothing, just the other apartment, and at the bottom, like the trench where the water would drain. This stoner said he didn't have room on his floor, but we slept in the drain.
One of our hosts was throwing knives at a big slab of wood that had a human painted on it. So it was quite the little welcome wagon there. Right, Liam?
Yes, and also in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we saw a Shriners parade with a bunch of 80-year-old men on mini motorcycles doing circles in a road with the fez hats and like a bunch of 50-year-old people watching them and applauding.
Just so you don't think that it's all nastiness, this punk rock lifestyle. When I was taking a walk in Fort Wayne, and I heard a woman on the phone with a person I later assumed to be one of her children, and she said, "Remember, as long as you can see the moon, Mommy loves you." So there's still some niceness out there, even if you're sleeping on floors that are an inch deep in cat piss every night. There's still, this world has beauty all through it, despite all the cat piss.
No, not really.